The more time we spend here, the more I realize that I just want to have this area filled with dishes. Yeah, that's better. Whoa, she made a noise. That was interesting. I've never heard that before. She's trying. Close. Ah. Oh, there we go. Yes. Now I'm gonna, oh, we're not gonna get excited. I'm gonna hold this down for 5 minutes. This buddy heater does not want to light. And I had it held down for a few minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave this plywood picker-upper attached to the pilot. I'm gonna let this pilot sit for 5-10 minutes and see if it can get things warmed up, particularly the thermal coupler, I believe that's what it's called. And then maybe it'll work. But I'm just gonna walk away from this for a bit, and then hopefully this will do the trick. It actually worked. Just gotta hold it down for so long. I guess that propane pilot light just really needs to heat everything up as best it can, and then the machine will work. So right now I have it on low and it's working, and I'm going to set it to medium here. That gives it even more glow, and I'm going to take my time before I go to max. Before you know it, I'll be able to walk right down into that extension. I have to put a little knee wall, a little wall that's going to cover the opening between this cabin and the extension. I'm really excited about getting this opened up and getting down in there. I'm going to have stairs going down. Now this right here, I don't know if this is some sort of like pillar that's holding up this header here. And it looks like I have electrical right here. So I'm not sure what is going on in here. I don't know. I assume it's a header over these windows. If not, I'm going to be in trouble. But there's something. Electrical is coming in through here somehow. So, boy, oh boy. It's going to be interesting opening this thing up. I mean, who knows? Maybe I open it up and it's a nightmare and I'm regretting it. But maybe I'm looking at it now and I feel like the electrical is coming through here, going up. And then maybe they just drilled some holes through the header and plugged that in. I have no idea. And this is all nailed in, unfortunately. So taking it out, I'm going to have to pry it. I've got a cat's paw, or whatever you want to call it, to pluck out all the nails and see what I'm dealing with. Worst case scenario, it's a door opening, going down in, and this is walled out. And maybe I take out this window and it's just like a window into the living room. I don't know. But we shall see. We shall see. Perfect. Oh. Okay. One foot. Okay. One. Okay. I like it. Okay. Oh, this wood is warped, baby. I'm gonna get some screws to get it going, and then once it's all screwed in and I like the way it is, I'll nail it. But I'm not gonna nail it now and leave myself in trouble. In case I do something wrong, I can at least unscrew it and fix my mistake. So here goes. Okay. Oh, it's not perfect. Darn. Yeah, you're opening up. You are opening up. Darn it. It's not perfect, guys. The plywood is flush up against this wall, but in doing that, it ended up pulling away from this 2x4. This 2x4 is very rigid. It's warped. The wall on the cabin is warped. So I'm still sealed, which is great. I've got a little gap here between the 2x4 and the plywood, but I'm so strong right now. I'm not worried about it. This is all going to be covered anyway with stairs. I'm going to be coming down with a set of stairs. So this is really just to keep that cold air out of here. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with this. I think it looks pretty solid. And man, we're sealed up at the bottom. Okay, I watched a video about how in the old days, they used to just throw onions in the oven and bake them just like this. And the end result looked absolutely delicious. So I'm going to try it. It takes about 40 minutes. And this, hopefully it turns out, is going to be the most delicious looking onion you've ever seen. Yeah, listen to that. That's so cool. And that's what's supposed to happen. From what I saw, the juices are supposed to start pouring out and it cooks in the juices and it's getting really soft. So that's great. Potatoes. Oh, look at those potatoes. Brown. Oh man, this is good. We're nearing the time. There we go. Oh my gosh. That is perfect. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. That onion is really nice. I like my onions a little bit firm, not overdone, but I maybe could have let it stay in there. I mean, it was in there for maybe like 40 minutes. I should have let it stay in there for, I don't know. That's hot. An hour? Holy, look at that potato. And the potato is just, I like my potatoes super soft. It's done, but it's just, you know, it's got that little bit of firm in there. But I'm not waiting because I want to eat this steak while it's prime. So good. Oh, baby. Yes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that steak's perfect. Oh my gosh. Mmm. Mmm. I'm definitely not the most organized guy when it comes to my tools and stuff. The tool bucket is a good idea, I think. Just keep stuff together and I can move it all. Then I get it to where I'm going and I unload it all and then I just pick through it. I definitely need a better system for that stuff. So, I got to get rid of as much snow, as possible. Because I want to start putting in my insulation now. I don't know if I'm doing this all right, the timing right, but if I insulate these walls today and get my plastic wrap put around them, then I'll feel really good. And that would be a great accomplishment. And really, I mean, I don't know the point. I really don't know the point when I want to shut this, right? And insulate this. I'm not sure. I love this access here. And the breakdown of the wall, once that starts to happen, there's no stopping it, right? The air that's in here is going to be going into the cabin. So this wall needs to be shut, I believe. Or maybe I'll get a tarp system first, just to make sure. I want to have that access for as long as possible. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of this snow as much as I can, and then see if I can get this place insulated today. That's the best firewood in the world right there. Let's see if it works. Oh yeah. Good. Okay. And the reason why I'm putting this stud in here, it's like a false stud, as they might call it. This allows for me to be able to put my plywood here and for the plywood to attach to something right here. If I don't put this stud right here, my plywood will attach here. If I can get this out now, there we go. And it'll be resting against nothing here, right? So it'll be soft. So this just ensures that it's nice and secure everywhere. I do not know what I'm in for with this stuff. I don't like fiberglass. I don't like the feeling of it and all that, but I'll wear glasses and gloves and hope for the best, I guess. Whoa, oh, cool. It just like blows right up. A lot of you said to me, man, you gotta have 2x6 walls because your insulation won't fit. Well, here you go. This stuff is specifically made for 2x4 walls. And I knew that it existed. I knew it. So I felt good about the 2x4 walls in that regard. So yeah, let's see how it fits. And I don't know, I think it's supposed to just squeeze in. If it feels like it's kind of drooping a little bit, I have one of those like tacker guys that I can use. But from what I understand, it's supposed to be a little bit wide and it slides in and it just holds there. Okay, so let's see. Oh man, look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm loving this. That was easy. Just a little bit long. So what I'll do is I'll put it in like this, and then I'll cut it at the bottom. Yes. Oh man. It's warmer already. It is warmer already in here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to get better at cutting. Okay. This is going to be such a warm living room. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so excited now. Let's see if this helps. Way better. Oh. Way better. Okay, that's how I'm doing it from now on. Okay. So that's a bottom sheet right there. Okay, I'm gonna put that in right here. Then I'm gonna put a top sheet in right over top and see if it fits. Oh, look how clean that is. Way better. Way better. Okay. And then this guy here. Yep, we are good. Oh, yeah. What a difference. Oh, so clean. Yep. I think next time I do this stuff, I might wear some sort of like mask. I feel it irritating my lungs just a little bit. Okay, just to hold it. Whoa. Vapor barrier is on this wall. It's on this wall over here as well, right? You can see I've got 2 of the 3 walls done. This wall right here, next time. I'm gonna get a mask. I did notice I was really starting to cough a little bit when I was cutting that stuff. I've seen all kinds of videos where people don't wear anything, like just t-shirts, bare hands, no nothing, and they give her. And I thought, I can't be that bad. But I have been dealing with a little bit of asthma lately, so that's probably making it a little bit worse. So I definitely want to have a mask before I go do this wall, because I'm going to be cutting a lot of it. All these little sections here, I got to cut it all out. And then I got to cut this out and put in the windows. And I have the windows on site. And so that is coming really, really soon. And that is a very exciting part of all of this. Getting the windows in there, getting this closed, getting the roof done. Oh man, getting the insulation up high is gonna be amazing. And then we are in. We're cutting open that wall. We're gonna cut that thing open. We're gonna take out those windows, and it's gonna be unbelievably exciting for me and scary as heck, because I don't know what I am in for. I really don't. So that is going to be exciting. Like, we might open that wall up and go, uh-oh, what have you done? But that would just make for an interesting video, if you ask me. And it would just make me try to solve things, right? And I love solving things on this channel. So yeah, man, we are getting really close. And it's like within the next maybe 2 or 3 videos, we are inside here, getting the walls, getting everything done. Like, I am hoping that I can have this done. And I do plan on putting an extra stove in here to get me through the season. I'm gonna bring a smaller one in here. And so we're gonna have to cut open the roof to do that and put that in. That's gonna be a brand new experience for me. And so we'll do that. And then when the summer comes, I'm gonna take out the big stove with the oven. I'm gonna move it down here in place. That stove has enough heat to heat up this whole entire cabin easily. So that is gonna be something that's gonna have to happen. There's just a ton of things on the way. And so you just gotta watch and see how it all works out, because I don't know how it's gonna work out half the time. All I know is that I come here, I've got a couple of things that I really set my mind to, and I go and do them, and I record it all, and I upload it to YouTube, and it's just been a wicked ride. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.